So the first card is a lot of gossip and rumors that are surrounding you at this particular moment. And, you may be dealing with a lot of unforeseen expenses as well recently. So keeping in mind, anything and everything is possible. So you must be brave in this situation. So in the past, you've got too many burdens. You need to lighten your load, and you might have needed some further education. So you might have been involved in some study recently. So working a little bit hard, but also needing to do some studying as well in order for you to progress. So going into the future, you've got keep your secrets. So make sure that you're not telling everybody exactly what you're up to and what you want to do. And there might be a permanent position coming in for you. So something permanent, but make sure you're keeping your information to yourself. Don't disperse it to people who will, scatter it. And there are, you can see there's a lot of gossip and rumors going on. So whatever information keep it to yourself, because this gossip and rumors will tend to, disperse the energy, disperse your luck. So make sure that you're keeping things to yourself. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So I have shuffled this deck. I'm just going to draw some cards for it. So the main energies is expression. So you're working pretty hard at what you're doing. You might be collaborating with a lot of people, and you're putting a lot of effort and energy into it. This is the sign of the goat. So this is the Capricorn sign. So, you are very, very focused on your work, and you're putting something extra into that work that nobody else is doing. And, that is making you very, very attractive to the people that are around you, in the sense that, they admire whatever work you're doing, and they're seeing that it's something different and something that they want, to invest in. And you are getting up that ladder, because this is the goat, and the goat belongs to Capricorn. So you are climbing up that career ladder as well, but you're doing a lot of work, and you're very, very focused on this particular work at this time. And it is bringing in the finance as well. So because it's different from everybody else's. So you are getting, or you will be getting, a lot more recognition for whatever you're doing. So what's happening with you? You seem to be very, very negative. Maybe you feel like this work is taking up a lot of time and a lot of your energy, and, you're chained to the job. You can see there's a chain. You're also feeling very lonely, very isolated, almost like a faceless person here, where you're doing the work, and maybe, you feel like nobody is recognizing whatever you're doing, and nobody's giving you that, that admiration that you really think that your work deserves. This card is also ruled by Saturn, so there's a lot of hard work that you're putting into it. And, you might be working very late hours, and you're not seeing much of a social life as well. And there's a lot of obstacles that you're facing. So you're dealing with a lot of things, and maybe dealing with a lot of people as well that are causing a lot of problems for you. And, you've got this sense of loss where you're feeling very, very isolated here. You can see unsupported by people around you, having to stand up on your own 2 feet, and, not getting the support that you need. So you are feeling a sense of depression, really. You're really not happy with the situation that you are. So very, very negative thoughts surrounding you at this particular moment. So in the past, you've got this assumption, maybe there were things that happened around you that were very deceptive. People did not, information did not come to light. There were things that were very hidden. You've been trying to discover what they are, and they're coming to you. That information is coming to you very slowly, and you're having to dig really hard. This is like the Seven of Swords card. So there was a lot of deception, maybe lies. Maybe people have been doing things behind your back, sneaking around, and trying to get one over on you. But, you are lighting the candles here. So their actions have been coming to light. Maybe people have been saying things, and things have been rather deceptive in this last year. You're now entering a new phase, so you will be coming out of this phase. And you're also feeling very, very lonely, very, very isolated as well, and very much in the dark about what has been going on. So people have not been telling you things that are going on around you. So you've got the Nine of Pentacles over here. You are reaching a point where you're achieving financial independence as well. And, you're reaching a point where you are balancing having too little versus having too much. So, you are in that middle of the road area where you are working hard and just earning about enough, I think, to get through. And, but you are achieving your financial success or your financial independence. You might be dealing with 3 people that are involved with your work situation, and maybe these are the people that are determining how much of a success you make. Maybe these are the people that are assessing you, and maybe they're assessing you for getting a promotion or getting more money. So maybe that is something that will be coming to you very shortly. So what's on your mind? You want to achieve something. This is the Corporation card. It's like the 6 of Pentacles. So, putting a lot of effort into something and also achieving your goals. So you are working within a team. This is a new project that you have been working on, and you are making it work, putting a lot of hard work into it. It's better than everybody else's around you. You can see, and the teamwork that you're working with seems to be quite a good team as well. There are no obstacles or clouds in the sky, so, there doesn't seem to be any problems as far as your work situation goes, and it is starting to generate some money and some stability in your life as well. So going into the future, you've got collaboration over here. So having to discuss a lot of things with a lot of people. So maybe a lot of business meetings that you could be going to interviews as well. That could well be the case. But definitely meeting a lot of people and a lot of exchange of ideas going on over here. So what's happening with you? You are working really hard. This is the Synthesis card. This is the Temperance card, which is showing that you have all the tools. So you are very well equipped to do this particular job. You have the expertise, and it's very intricate, whatever you're doing, and you're very, very focused on it. You've got all your efforts going into it. You need to try and find some balance with this card as well, so that you're not overworking and overburdened. Because if you're overworking and overburdened, this is what happens. You start having all these negative thoughts with the Shadow card, and start feeling very, very depressed with this 5 of Cups card, as though, whatever you're achieving, you're not getting whatever you achieve. So you need to actually find some balance with this Synthesis card. And you are working alone over here. So you do need to get out a little bit more and, get some healing into your life as well. So all work and no play is not really good for you. So what's going on around you? There is a little bit of confusion going on. Everything seems to be up in the air a little bit over here. You can't seem to find, there's no direction. There doesn't seem to be a focus over here. Maybe things have not come to light. Maybe things are hidden. Maybe also that you're working very, very late hours. This is the card of fantasy, so there might be some unrealistic expectations that are going on around you. So you need to focus and rope that in, bring things back around yourself so that you can see what is going on. You need to have plans in place for how you're going to spend your money or how you're going to handle your money. Also your living conditions, because you've got the Castle here that is talking about your stability and your home life as well. So everything seems to be, a bit confused around you at this particular moment. So you want a position of authority over here. This is the Emperor card. You're trying to take that control right back into your life again to make things function. And you're also trying to manage your money as best you can, manage your resources quite cleverly. So you are focused on that money management as well as, managing people. So what's going into the future? You've got the Learning card, Boldness, and you've got Controlling Intervention. So you may need to go back into studying as well with this Learning card. You can see she's surrounded by a whole lot of books and she's really focused on this. This might be necessary for you to improve your skill set, or you might need to do some extra courses, but definitely spending a lot of time with the books. On the other hand, it also might mean that you are dealing with a lot of information, and you might need to handle a lot of information soon, and you'll have to be very, very focused and very, very clear-headed and very, very organized, so you don't get overwhelmed. And you need to be very confident in what you do. You've got the boldness here card showing, which is the strength card, showing him stomping off this big snake. So any gossip or problems, you need to actually stomp it out or cut it, nip it in the bud, really. And you have to show your authority. You have to show your authority. He's carrying this dumbbell over here. So make sure that you have taken this rose-tinted glasses out, seeing the truth, acting with authority, and stomp out any kind of doubts that you have. You have the strength and the ability to actually get through the situation. And you may be the one that has to take control of the situation. You might be dealing with people who are not getting along, bickering, arguing, maybe something petty going on over here, and you will need to be the person that takes control or charge of the situation. You might also be getting some kind of what's the word? You might be getting a promotion at work. Sorry about that. You might be getting a promotion at work where you are the one that's in charge, and you are the one that has to take the authority, and you will be in charge of a lot of people. And this might be well the case, because you can see with the collaboration card as well, this person is in charge of all these people and asking their opinions. So whatever difficulties that are going on around you as far as your work goes, you might need to ask people what their opinions are in order for you to deal with the situation as well. You might be dealing with people who are, it's just petty fighting that is going on, and you may be the one that is in charge, that needs to sort these problems out and take control of the situation. And with the strength card, it's also showing take control. So you need to exert your authority, and you do need to show your confidence in whatever you're doing. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Fairy Tarot. So you've got the Queen of Autumn, which says, be practical with respect to how you proceed, the ability to make anything more beautiful, meeting someone who can help you with make your dreams come true. So this is like the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Autumn, which says that you are in a position, or you will be getting a position of authority where you're in charge, and you have to be very organized and make sure you're very practical in how you deal with things. And, you have to be somebody who takes control of the situation. So the second card is the Five of Spring, which says opposing goals arising from difficult opinions, or differing opinions rather, feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. So with this Five of Spring, you seem to be dealing with people who are bickering over, they have different opinions about how things should be done. So you need to be the one that takes control of that situation. You need to be the one that is controlling that situation. And, you might feel like, people are not listening to you, but if you take authority, they will. And this is what you need to do. And the last card is the King of Autumn, which says, be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way, a good person or company to work for. So the job you have is pretty good. It's pays well. It seems to have you in a position of stability. You've got the King of Autumn, which means that that position is pretty stable right now, and you are earning pretty well in it. But you need to also exert authority with this King of Autumn, which is the King of Pentacles, and that is how you will get your promotions and money will come to you. So although you're feeling a bit despondent at the moment, that should blow over, but you just need to be acting with authority. So take charge, be confident in what you do. You've got the King and the Queen of Autumn over here. So it seems like, where you start off being the Queen is not as much of an authority figure as the King, you end up becoming that King of Autumn, somebody who is in charge. So where you are organizing with the Queen, you're becoming in charge with the King. So it seems like there might be a promotion coming in for you, and you need to sort out all these people around you that are arguing and not getting along. You need to be the one that sorts it out and need to get them in line, if you like. So I'm just going to draw one more card from this money oracle deck, if you like. And it's just a parting thought, which says, true financial harmony is achieved when your pleasure in saving money equals or exceeds your pleasure in spending it. So make sure that you are saving. You've got a squirrel over here. Make sure that you are saving money and not going overboard spending it. And that's how you achieve this financial harmony in your life.